what if I told you there was a gem in Deepwoken that was so ridiculously broken, overpowered even, but you've literally never considered using it? So what's going on, guys? Abby here. Today I want to talk about a gem that I think has been slept on for way too long, alright? Because most people, right, they'll use one of maybe 3 gems on all their mantras, either a bloodless gem, a blue gem, or a wind gem. Besides that, the other gems aren't used as much. Today though, I want to talk to you guys about the blessed gem, the gem that I think is the most slept on in the entire game. Now, quick recap, blessed gem is the one that makes it so when you land the mantra with the blessed gem on it, it has the cooldown of that mantra, so you can use it again in maybe 3-4 seconds. But you gotta land the mantra for the cooldown reduction to actually happen. But what if I told you there's a way that you could land your mantra 90% of the time? How can you do this? By using a multi-hit mantra, right? The thing about multi-hit mantras is that even if there's 10-20 hits composed into it, you only need to land 1 for the blessed gem to actually proc. I'll give you guys some really good multi-hitting mantras to put blessed gems on later in the video, but my personal favorite one to use is by far Astral Wind. Now, why do I like to use blessed gem on my Astral Wind? Astral Wind is a multi-hitting mantra with a bunch of separate parts composed into it. You have your initial slashes, the aftercuts, the haunted gales, and out of all of those hits, as long as one tiny fragment of the Astral Wind hits them, the cooldown gets halved and you're chilling. And another thing about multi-hit mantras is that even if you don't land them all the time, it's very tough to parry every single hit of the mantra. Literally just because there's so many hits, and it's very likely you're gonna get hit by at least one. And almost any multi-hit mantra works for this strategy. I could tell you guys from experience how OP this blessed gem strategy actually is. Cause I'll be in VC, right, sparring a friend, and then I'll hit him with Astral Wind, and then I'm not even trolling, 3 seconds later I hit him with it again, and then at that point he's just raging. And on top of that, sometimes my opponent will think that I didn't even hit the Astral Wind, but little do they know, one of my aftercuts managed to sneak through, and before they even process, I'm already throwing another Astral. Now, I said before that almost any multi-hitting mantra will pair well with blessed gem, but what do I think the best ones are? The one that I thought of first was Shadow Gun. First of all, this mantra shoots a good 50 hits at you, and we've already established that these are very hard to parry entirely. Second, it's very rewarding to hit a Shadow Gun. It does great damage, and if they decide to block it, you're getting a full combo in no matter what. The next mantra I want to talk about is Electro Carve. This move got buffed so hard, they literally had to make it a 1-star mantra instead of 0. Now take this mantra and make it so you can spam it like no tomorrow. You can already combo up by using Electro Carve, but if you're using it with even less cooldown, how can you even lose? Last but not least, Sinister Halo pairs really well with blessed gem. They recently nerfed the cooldown of Sinister Halo so that people couldn't spam it as much, but if you put a blessed gem on it, you can basically use it infinitely. And Sinister Halo basically makes it so you instantly win a parry trade, so having this at your disposal at almost all times is really good. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you guys learned something, and I hope you guys consider using blessed gems on more of your mantras. I know I mostly talked about multi-hitting ones, but honestly on any mantra, blessed gem works pretty well. And with that, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.